Hello teacher and all my classmates. My name is Nanza Vanadek, and today I will talk about a hero movie or a hero story. It's not a movie, it's from a book that I have read, and the name is Do Not Insult. Okay, let's start. Once upon a time, there were many families went to the grave to pray according to Khmer Chinese tradition called Chengmeng. There was one family had a husband named Chom, a wife named Nim, and a daughter named Serena. Nim had already lit incense and prayed and called her husband to burn incense as well, but Uncle Chom was busy drinking with his friend, and he was angry at his wife for interrupting while he was drinking. However, Uncle Chom comes to burn incense and prayers as usual. As time went on, at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, everyone picking up to go home, leaving only Anim, Uncle Chom, and their 4 male friends who were still drinking. Anim let her daughter go home with her parents while she waited her husband, because if she went home, Uncle Chom would definitely drink and not come home at night. Anim was scrambling while sitting with her husband. Suddenly, Uncle Chom got up from the drinking ground and walked forward to a forest clearing to urinate. Suddenly, one of his friends shouted, "Oh my, hey Chom, look, it's like someone's grave is being painted." Uncle Chom bent down and saw it was indeed grave. Uncle Chom exclaimed, "What the? Who made a grave here? Look, I didn't know it was a grave at all." He walked away without carrying anything. Anim heard that and hurriedly lit incense for her husband to go and ask for forgiveness from the owner of this grave. But Uncle Chom refused to, and telling Anim not to believe such thing like that too much. But at that time, one of his friends said, "Don't insult this at all. Go, burn incense and apologize to him right away. Nim, give him incense quickly." Nim gave incense to her husband, but he threw it right away and scolded Nim that he listened to others' words than her husband's words, and never listened to her husband. Nim was upset with her husband, and she sat back on the mat. A moment later, Uncle Chom saw his daughter run very fast from nowhere, and he wondered where she ran from. And after that, his daughter comes and destroys the drinking place, even though everyone tried to catch her to stop her, but she still destroyed it without knowing. Then her mother catch her, and suddenly she kicked her mother from 5 meters away and knocked her unconscious. Uncle Chom and his friends saw that, and they tried to come to catch her, but Serena beat them up, and she laughed and screamed with a voice that was not a girl voice is like someone's voice that's stronger and louder. Seeing it, Uncle Chum and his friend weren't drunk anymore. Took this chance, Uncle Chum ran to his wife and prepared to run home. But he feels something is catch his leg, that he cannot move. Suddenly the scream was begun to be heard again, but this time the scream is the voice of Uncle Chum, who was being dragged by his daughter toward a large tree. She dragged his father's legs upside down toward to the tamarind tree, holding Uncle Chum one hand and the other hand tried to climb the branch tree. Suddenly, the girl screamed and said, "This is the result of your insult to me." But it hasn't ended yet. The day also began. One of Uncle Chum's friends tried to escape, but he was hit in stomach by a tree's branch and died instantly. And another one friend of Uncle Chum named Lip fall to death instantly. And after that we saw a snake from nowhere that bit his leg. And for no reason, one of his friends named Chai, he began to eat the rotten map nearby until his stomach burned and the sound boom. And the last one, meanwhile, Uncle Sun, he took his hand and cut off his eyeball, which was painful and bleeding everywhere. Then he put his eyeball in his mouth and ate it disgustingly. But don't you wondering, where is Uncle Chum? He was caught by a ghost that resides in his daughter and dropped him from the top of the tree to the ground without mercy. And after the story ended that day, Uncle Chum did not die, but he lived like a plane, and he needed help from his wife every day and every time. And his wife tried to help him both physically and mentally. And his wife whispered him every night, "I won't let you die. I will make you live and torture you until you're old and have died by your age." Okay, thank you teacher and everyone for listening and watching this video. Bye. Have a nice day and don't insult someone.